no good. The Kings trail by 3. Matthews dishes to Collison. Feeds it to Gallinari. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Ennis. Second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And now a look at Kyrie Irving here. The past few weeks, he's been a major contributor. You can see where he ranks. 17th in steals, and he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
And as for his top 20 ranking in steals, Steve, I think his focus has really been outstanding on the defensive end. Possession after possession, he zeroed in on his defensive assignment.
Now here's Collison. He's got 7, and it's Gallinari again missing.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Here's Irving. He's got 16, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Irving against Collison. Gallinari kicks to Matthews. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Waiters. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a game for Waiters. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And he makes both free throws. The Kings trail by 5. Collison kicks to Gallinari. Cousins, the pass to Collison. He feeds it to Gallinari. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Gallinari again missing. Here's Ennis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Now here's Collison. He's got 7. A nice shot by Tyler.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. To take a look at the Cavaliers, quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball, game in and game out. And of course, there's the Bulls, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. It's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
First one falls for him.
We've seen Darren Collison getting it done. He's got 8 points and 4 assists.
He has been fundamentally sound today, making great passes and knocking down his free throws.
And guys, those are 2 things they've really needed from him.
Irving dishes to Ennis. With the teardrop, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Ennis. 18 points for Kyrie Irving. The Kings trail by 5. Outside Collison. And that one's good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Irving kicks to Ennis, and there's the feed to Waiters. Pass to Ennis. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Love. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Now here's Collison. He's got 11. He dishes it to Matthews. Here's the 3. Rebound Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him. That's good. Oh, he's clearly feeling it coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Kings trail by 8. Outside Collison. They set the pick. Cousins with a screen for Collison. In hard off that pick and finished strong.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Over to the wing. In low to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Ennis kicks to Irving. And it's good. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Young's checked in for Sacramento.
Now a look at Darren Collison, some of the numbers on him, how this year is going for him. He's around 10 points per game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
So here's Gallinari following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Cousins inside. Noel on him. No good from Cousins. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Now, here is Young, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Gallinari kicks to Collison. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here is Irving. 22 points for him. Noel passes to Waiters. Kicks it to Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Passes it to Love. Back to Irving. Here's Waiters. And Noel kicks to Ennis. Irving dishes to Waiters. Pass to Love. Goes up again. Connects. The jumper drops. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Collison kicks to Cousins. And stolen by Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving leading the charge. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league statistically. 4th in free throw percentage, 9th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Marion comes in for Ennis, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Stauskas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cousins. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Cousins has got 12 in the game.
Tell you what, he has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple of games.
From deep, and Waiters with the bucket on the assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 21 points for Dion Waiters. And Young, here we go. McLemore with a screen for Young. There's a good screen. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tyler, he's checked in for Sacramento. McCallum comes in for Young. Here's McCallum. He kicks it to McLemore. Clock at 6. Here's Stauskas. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Now here's Allen. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's McCallum, defended by Allen. And McCallum kicks to McLemore. Dishes it to McCallum. Here's Stauskas. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 14. Cleveland moving it around. The dish to Dellavedova. Jacks up a 3. And he gets it to go. Dellavedova's got 7.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Here's McCallum. The pass to Stauskas. Feeds to McLemore. A beautiful reverse layup. 8 points for him.
What a finish with that hoop.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 7. Allen outside. Here's the 3. Again, Allen missing. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Stauskas. He feeds it to Cousins. 1:07 left to play in the third. McCallum, the pass to McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cousins. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it down.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in the game so far. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Marion outside, launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Tyler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Cousins. Now here's McLemore, defended by Allen.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack.
Shoots from the elbow. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.